Good morning. It's Monday, Memorial Day here, and bench day. This is the second week in the gear. Wow, this music's loud. Second week in the gear at the bench shirt. Still have my number 2 shirt. I'm going to have 2 more heavy workouts after this one. Last week we went to a 1 board in the first week, working up to doing doubles up to 655. I did not get the second rep. I didn't attempt it, but that was the idea, to do doubles. So this week we're going to do a modification. We're going to go, you start with the double board and the lighter weights, go to a single board. We're going to work to a shorter distance than a 1 board. I use knee wraps. I band up knee wraps, doing sets, doing reps to that. And maybe if I have enough gas in my triceps, do a couple overloads on a double board, heavier than my last set with the knee wrap. One thing I want to show on the setup, now I do have my own set of ER racks here. ER racks or Eleiko racks are what are used in most USA powerlifting competitions. It's good to simulate everything you get in competition, from the bar to the rack, everything. Even down to the ER rack. I know in the competition in Philadelphia we're going to have the Eleiko rack, which is very similar to the ER, except for the bench is actually a little bit lower to the ground than the ER rack. So we have a sheet of plywood here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Put a sheet of plywood on the bottom where your feet go. To kind of simulate your foot placement. It's kind of important to try to get every condition you can in training, from where your foot are leveraging off the ground is very important in the bench, to where you take the bar off the rack height, everything. Everything you can simulate, you try to simulate. Now, I know most people can't afford an ER rack in their training area. Check out Texas Strength Systems. They have combo racks approved by USA Powerlifting that are very, very good, very comparable. I have 2 sets of them for warm-up at my competition so far. I plan on getting a few more now that they're allowed to be on USA Powerlifting platforms. Even consideration of running them with some of the national events I'm running. They put out a very solid rack. It's American made, and I think it's about half the cost of an ER. So check it out, Texas Strength Systems. I got a few pair, and I let the local high school, Abington Heights, use the racks in their training area. So they have three in their facility. So, all right, today's bench day. I'm going to start doing mobility. It's 5/20 Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for all the soldiers who have, all the military persons who have given, sacrificed their freedom, and just for our freedom, just to keep us free. Thank you for everything you've done. It's crazy what our military has done to keep us free, and I'm so thankful on this day, and thankful every day. But I pray for every family that's lost someone, and just thanks for everything you've done. All right, so let's get to our workout on a very empty gym, Memorial Day. But we're doing parade with the kids later, and they're even going to try swimming. So definitely had to stick to my normal training workout. It's part of having a family and all the other commitments with it. All right, here we go. All right, here's the basics on the knee. This is a single board right here, right? So all I do is get knee wraps, put them together, tie them up with a rubber band, and then by the time you have them tied together, it's it's just slightly thinner than the board, but with the compression level of the bar touching it, it really gets you to what most people would consider a half board. Now, what I like about the knee wrap compared to going off the board is the board kind of takes away the sensation of the bar hitting you at all, really. It spreads it out so much you don't even feel it. And then when you go to your chest, you have issues kind of feeling where if the bar's touching or hitting the right groove. This will give you like a more of a natural feel of the bar touching your chest, and it'll allow you to give yourself the half board density, and it'll sink in a little bit. So that's why I like using the knee wrap when I get close to getting to my chest.